What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we got UK copper searches man for buying chicken from a local store. I had to put on the most British accent I had to put on. That living in the UK, that has to be one of the most British ones. There's some other weird ones, but I can't do them to save my life. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this one I was thinking, bro, this is sounding wild. So I thought we might as well check it out together, and yeah, hopefully we enjoy it. Let's do this.
Are y'all looking for me? Because y'all was like y'all chasing someone. Is it me?
Don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't know yet?
UK coppers sparked outrage after a man was stopped and searched by police officers immediately after purchasing chicken from a local store. The man carrying his shopping bag was approached by officers who claimed he matched the description linked to a nearby incident. But when he asked for a valid reason, the officers had no answer. It starts with a question. What's the description? But the officers don't answer. Instead, they dance around it, stalling, guessing, and ultimately detaining a man with no actual grounds. The man asks a simple question. Are you looking for me? The officer's response? I don't know yet. That alone says everything. He challenges them, asking why he's being targeted and why no one else on the street, especially the white residents, is being questioned. It's a fair question, one that remains unanswered. The officers try to link him to a local suspect, but when asked for a specific reason, any actual suspicion, they fall back on, we've had runners, that's it. No description, no evidence. Just the wrong skin colour in the wrong neighbourhood. They demand to look in his bag, but he refuses. That's when the real intimidation begins. Watch for yourself and see how fast these baseless stops escalate. Share your thoughts in the comments.
Have my details.
Okay, I'm Peter Richinell. I'm based in Shropshire.
Show me what. Yeah.
Would you like to work card? You can do.
Yeah. Show me something. Show me something.
Show me something where people are made of. You fit the description that we've got, and therefore we need to check out.
Well, show me the description.
There you go.
What's the description?
Okay.
What's the description?
This guy here was involved. Sorry, I need to photo.
Yes.
Give me a second. We'll sort it out.
Yeah.
Sort it out.
Yeah. Because if you stop me today with no reasonable grounds, I swear to God, I'm going to take it further.
You'll take it further.
I would take it further. I would like to know. Well, I'm not. Are y'all looking for me? Because y'all was like y'all chasing someone. Is it me?
Don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't know yet? Sit down there. Listen.
Leron.
Yeah.
Just hold there a minute, Leron. I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
You don't need to know my name.
We might do.
Under what ground? Under what ground? My name. I'm not going to give you my name unless you have a reason.
The reason being. You smoke cannabis as well.
I don't smoke cannabis. So
no. But the incident we've involved with does involve
that does not. You have it with it. I need to get the all face. You have to have a reasonable doubt to just pull up on me on the street and tell me you wanna.
No, you want beyond all reasonable doubt.
You have to have it. Well, you gotta have your suspicious right. No, I feel intimidated. I'm part of a victim something where I can't explain to you, and y'all are intimidating me. Why y'all are doing this?
Why?
Yeah.
He's explaining if you listen.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a couple of runners from an address.
What runner?
Listen, from an address where we've got a cannabis grow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now.
Is there black?
It doesn't matter.
I'm asking you this. What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Just wait.
He went wild for the saying it doesn't matter, bro. It matters, cause bro, if you're looking for guys that are two Albanians, they're not gonna be black. You know what I mean? Like, at least we know what we're kind of looking for, like, you know, bro. And bro, do you know what's wild? These men are saying we got 2 runners here from, let's say, a cannabis grow, all of this stuff in a house, yeah. And from what I hear, it's very common in the UK for people to have like a 2-3 bedroom house, probably have like over 500 plants in their grow house and all that, and then they run, yeah, as soon as the police come in. But this guy was in the shop, yeah, buying chicken. And bro, he just comes out, and then these men come with the most racist shit. Like, bro, it just seems so wild for these men to even say this shit. And there's, you know what's wild? They're looking at this brother, yeah. And yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, he's Jamaican. There's a high chance he's probably had cannabis one point in his life, probably had some now, yeah. But that doesn't mean that they should fucking just get onto this guy while the real runners are getting away. They said they had 2 runners, or I'm expecting at least 2 runners if they said runners, not just a runner. You know what I mean? Bro, I really hope that this is just a misunderstanding and then they can just go about their business. Because I was very suspect of this guy when he said, "Oh, we don't know yet." What the fuck do you mean you don't know, bro? You don't know, but you're getting onto only when there's 2 runners. It's like, that's kind of stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense.
You want to stop me under your public? Did I require your service? No.
Do you want to listen?
I want to know. I'm asking a question.
Do you want to listen?
I'm listening.
Okay. At this time, you are detained until we are happy. You are not involved in that incident we have running now.
What
okay?
incident?
I've just told you. There's a cannabis grow where we've had runners.
Well. You should get a good look at your suspect.
That's brilliant.
You cannot just stop me.
Thanks for the advice.
Why you ain't stopping everyone out there on the street?
We've already got a few stops. So
I ain't seen you stop no.
I'll be honest, what this guy is saying is very true. If you know, that there is a cannabis grow, how embarrassing is it, for you to have runners? So what? Didn't you have watchers covering all the possible exits? Like, this is not rocket science, guys. Like, this is why when it comes to police training, a lot of people are asking a lot of questions on, are these men actually even getting trained? Are they just talking shit all the time? Like, because I'll be honest, there's not really much innovation from when, like, I was fucking young compared to now. Like, it looks like, I'll be honest, the police seem kind of more stupid now than before. Like, it doesn't even make sense. These men have better equipment, but they are dumber. It just doesn't make fucking sense. But then again, it kind of makes sense because I don't see smart people really getting into the police and be like, oh yeah, let me do this fucking dumb job that doesn't actually pay well. Like, quite frankly, a lot of people might say, oh, it might pay well, but there's a lot of things that pay way more than being a police officer, and the amount of overtime you're gonna have to do, it's not worth it. Like, it's definitely not worth it, in my opinion, from what I've heard, unless you're gonna be in certain departments and all of that, but not everyone can be in those departments, so it's just rigged. But yeah, let's continue.
No black people, you're stopping me. I'm the only black people here. So why I ain't seen you stop no white people or no one. This is Coval. There's only less black people live in this constituency. You all need reason of a doubt.
Leon, all I need to do is have a quick look in your bag to make sure there's no other clothing in that bag. That's all I need to see. That is all I need to see.
I feel intimidated.
No, that's wild for him to say. All I need to do, is see what's in your bag and make sure there's no other clothing. Fam, what are you talking about, bro? Like, are you telling me this guy ran into the shop, got chicken, changed his clothes, and somehow you think your suspects did that? Your runners had time to do that? You really think, that these guys, ran into another place and they magically had another change of clothing? This is stupid. This is not making sense. Like, bro, this guy's dumb as fuck.
I just feel intimidated, man. I feel, no, because I felt like I'm the only black man right now. Ain't no clothes in the bag. Show them. Nothing in there. You want to see here? We got chicken, we got ketchup, we got juice, we got... Come on, man. Y'all can't do that to me, man. Y'all can't do that to me. I feel really intimidated. I feel intimidated because I'm the only black one around here. I ain't see... Yo, let's go on the pot. Y'all mash up my whole day, fam. And y'all know y'all not looking for me. Y'all know that.
He enters the station with one simple goal: submit his proof of insurance, just like the officer from last night requested. No aggression, no shouting, just a man following the rules. But from the moment he approaches the desk, it's clear this isn't going to be that easy. They won't log his documents, they won't verify the stop. And when he asks to see the officer's warrant card, something every officer is legally required to show when dealing with the public, they outright refuse. One officer even laughs it off, claiming there's no power to demand ID unless they're conducting a search. But she's dealing with him, speaking to him, and refusing to identify herself. That's not just disrespect, it's a breach of policy. He lays out his case clearly. Last night, an officer pulled him over, ran his plates, and issued a producer, despite confirming on the spot that everything checked out. So why isn't this on file? Why is the station pretending they have no record of it? And why are they asking him to give up personal details like his mobile number, address, and full birth date when they already ran all this less than 12 hours ago? Watch the full video and see for yourself. Share your thoughts in the comments.
Can I see your warrant card, please, miss? Can I see your warrant card as well?
No, you've got no power to demand to see my warrant card.
By law, you've got to produce your warrant card, so why has she just done it? If you don't have to do it, why does she do it?
I'm a police staff, not a police officer.
Right, if you want to make a complaint, there's my shoulder number.
I want to see your warrant card. You're speaking to me, you're dealing with me, I want to see your warrant card. By law, you are required.
No, I'm not.
You are required by law to show me identity. Three forms of identification.
Listen, the only time I'm required to show you my warrant card is if I'm searching you and I'm in plain clothes, okay? That is the only time, under PACE, I am told to...
That makes no fucking sense. How does that make sense, bro? That literally isn't not adding up. I swear that's not canon, bro.
Under PACE, that's under PACE when you're pulling me underneath PACE.
I'm not pulling
Police and criminal, exactly.
I'm not pulling you.
You're here to deal with me, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to see your warrant card.
I'm not showing you it.
Well, what's your name? Tell me your name.
Sergeant Lancaster, okay?
Sergeant Lancaster.
Number, 1667.
Are you not going to look at me proof of insurance?
Because if you listen to me and let me explain, then I'll tell you why I'm not taking details off you. If you're going to start talking over me and going around in circles, then I'm just going to go back to the office and carry on with what I'm doing, and you can leave the police station, okay? We have to see the producer because we have to get certain details off you.
I haven't got a producer.
Listen, we have to get certain details off you because we have to know what you've been asked to produce. We have to know where you were, what time, date, and we have to know basically what you were using the vehicle for at the time. For all we know, you could have been using that vehicle for business purposes, and that's showing social, domestic and pleasure, so there could be an offence. And we use them details that you provide us to disclose whether there's any offences.
If I had to give all the information you've just said I am required to give, why did I not get arrested last night? I'm not daft, mate. I know exactly what I'm meant to do. I'm not meant to do.
I have no idea why you didn't get arrested, because I wasn't there, was I?
I don't have to show none of that. I don't have to speak to you. I don't have to talk to you. It's all on your system. He blew it through last night. He PNC'd me and still give me a producer.
Right.
So it's all on your system. What?
You say you didn't take the producer?
I've refused to take the paperwork, but he still filled it out and he PNC'd me. So you can. No, you listen to me. I've just listened to you. What you were explaining.
I'll take your mobile number, contact number.
I'm not giving you no mobile number.
Then I can't get the officer to contact you tonight, can I?
So what? He's given me a producer from seven days from 12 o'clock last night.
But it's not going on our system that you've produced because you're not giving me the information I've asked for.
So what did he do last night when he finished his shift? Surely he was meant to come back and put down everything he was doing last night.
By law,
he's required to do. You're talking over me now. Can I not explain myself?
No, because we told him.
What do you mean, no?
We've told you we're going around in circles, and what I've said to you is, I'm not prepared to go around in circles with you. We'll just go back to our duties, okay? If you want,
it's not going around in circles. I'm not obliged to take no paperwork. So if I'm not obliged to take no paperwork and I've been told I've got 7 days to come here and produce my insurance, I've came the very next day to produce my insurance, but yous won't look at me.
You won't give me the basic information I've asked for.
I don't need to. I'm not, by law, I'm not required to do that. I'm telling you who I am. He's calling me, Dean.
Because you've told us your name, Dean.
Rather than calling you mate or pal, I'm calling you because you told us that your name's Dean. If you want me to call you Mr. Teeny, I'll call you Mr. Teeny. Right? But this is what I'm saying to you now.
What I'll do, is because I can't be asked yet, I will be going to see my solicitor.
Okay.
I'm going against the 4 officers that turned up last night.
Okay.
2 that just thought they'd turn up because they were fucking bored.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Stop swearing in the police station. There's other members of the public.
You know what? Because there is 2 members of the public, I will stop swearing.
Right.
I will give you my name and I'll give you my address.
Okay.
I'm not giving you my date of birth, but I'll give you my name and my address.
Okay. Do you want me to get the officer to contact you tonight? Because he'll come and...
What for?
Because I don't know what he stopped you for. I don't know what class of vehicle you were driving. I don't know.
So you're telling me till he comes in tonight, you won't know. So what was he doing last night? What was he doing last night, surely?
Through the computer doesn't tell us what you were doing.
It's logged. It is logged.
Is it
What do you mean? Of course it's logged.
Was it just a stop check?
No, he pulls up beside me and blatantly told me I've done nothing wrong. I got out of my car and he started asking me for the insurance.
Right.
And he said he stopped me under section... He said you can't just stop somebody and check who they are. No, they can't. You need probable cause. You need probable cause. I certainly was.
Yeah, I'm sure. Have a check on your computer, but it's 169, I think, of the road traffic.
169. Well, he pulled me under section 168, mate.
Okay,
and I checked that last night, and that's dangerous and careless driving.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of mad when people, like, I know that, like, when they just drive and they get stopped, and then it's like police will just, like, not really have a reason, and it's just annoying a lot of times. And I'm not gonna lie, these guys are like I feel like this guy was kind of giving the police a bit of a hard time. I know you don't have to do certain things, but you know, like with I just feel like this guy's kind of being biased, like straight up, just because they're police and stuff like that. And he's like straight away like, oh, show me this, show me that. Like, it's like, fucking hell. Like, I'm pretty positive that they're both being very like defensive here, which is not needed. And I'm pretty sure this situation could have been dealt with 10 times easier than how these guys are dealing with it still. I'm not even gonna lie. This is just seems like it's just unnecessary.
Right.
So why didn't he stop me when he was pulling up behind me?
A police officer can pull any person who's driving to check their documents.
With probable cause. With probable cause. He needs to know. He needs reasonable suspicion.
He doesn't need anything. State a case says a police officer can stop anybody driving a vehicle, even with a probationary officer.
If a constable has reasonable suspicion to prove that he's committed an offence, you can't just stop somebody. You can't. Under what law can you stop somebody?
Road Traffic Act. Actually, it's
the Road Traffic Act blatantly says, mate, I've looked it all up. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
The internet's a wonderful thing.
Well, exactly.
This officer is.
I've just told you I'm telling you my stuff.
Right, well...
And I'm proving my insurance.
Well, how do I know that you were driving that particular vehicle of insurance? That
Because when Greg comes in tonight,
Constable Dyson.
Greg.
Right, Constable Dyson.
Greg. I'm not giving him that respect. Greg, when Greg comes in tonight, you can check up.
What's your address that you wanted to provide?
3 Shakespeare Avenue.
3 Shakespeare?
Yeah, 3 Shakespeare Avenue. Now, I'm going to show you my proof of insurance.
Well, I'm not documenting that anyway, because I don't know if that's the vehicle you were driving last night.
Well... what you can do, love, you can check on it there. WM55, that's the licence plate.
We told you what's going to happen. We're not taking any details off that, because we don't know any details.
I don't know if you were driving that vehicle.
I am not coming back to this police station. I'm giving you the information, then you can check up on Greg's.
No.
How do I know you were driving that vehicle last night?
Because when Greg comes in, you can check on all...
Dyson.
I don't care. I think it's when he... No, it's not. When he comes in tonight...
This officer's going back to her duties. When he back to mine.
Well, it's on camera and I've got it on record. WN55, that's the vehicle I was driving. When Greg comes in tonight...
You carry on acting in such an aggressive man in the police station.
I'm not... No, you are talking over me. You're talking over me. How do you expect me? I'm trying to explain to you that this is the vehicle. There's your name. Your date of birth and your address, right?
Okay, the other thing we're going to do now is we're going to stop, because you've got yourself a little audience here and we're not playing up to your cameras.
Well, it's on camera, mate, That's me information. See you later, gang of divvies.
Thank you for watching. Police using vague justifications to stop, question or detain people without cause is a growing concern. Simply being in public is not a crime, and officers cannot demand compliance without legal justification. Whether it's intimidation tactics, unlawful demands for ID, or escalating situations without cause, standing your ground and recording every interaction is key to holding them accountable. Always ask questions, challenge unlawful orders, and never let your rights be ignored.
Yeah, I have to agree. He is totally right. Like, there's a lot of times I've seen police just blatantly just take the piss out of people's rights, and bro, it's just like they just want to like twist the law and just do what they feel is right, bro. Like, I've seen it so many times, and like now with this whole like, you know, the way the UK is moving currently with the tier system, and bro, it's just giving the excuse for police to just move however they want, just move dumb towards people. Like, there's so many situations I've literally seen firsthand, like police stopping me like over dumb shit, like they didn't even tell me who was the suspect, all sorts of things. Like, bro, it doesn't even make sense, half their responses. Like, yeah, even the way they were dealing with the other guy earlier, the Jamaican guy, talking about 2 suspects. bro, does this one guy look like two suspects? And then man asked, oh, can we look in your bag if there's a change of clothing? That was just so stupid to think that guys got like a spare set of clothing for when they run. And bro, hey, the police are just too stupid. And clearly these guys need a lot, I'm talking a lot of training. Clearly, like, and the police just seem like pussies, kind of frankly, like the way this guy was like, oh, now you're fucking like making, like, you're acting dangerous, or fucking, bro, he's just talking. Like, what is wrong with that? He's just talking, and yeah, he's a bit pissed off, and he's acting like, oh, he's gonna act mad aggressive because of that. Like, yeah, police are just acting like complete wankers these days, and yeah, these days, even if you don't give them any excuses, somehow they're gonna fuck with you one way or another. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, hopefully if you did enjoy, please comment down below, please like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one, guys. Alright, bye.